Teenage shooter kills teacher and student at Wisconsin school. A tragic shooting at Abundant Life Christian School in Madison, Wisconsin, on Monday morning left 2 people dead and at least 6 others injured. Authorities say a teenage shooter, a student at the school, killed a teacher and a fellow student before being found dead at the scene. The shooting occurred just before 11 a.m. at the private school, which serves around 400 students from kindergarten through 12th grade. In addition to the 2 fatalities, 2 students are in critical condition, while 4 others have non-life-threatening injuries. Madison Police Chief Sean Barnes expressed his sorrow, emphasizing the lasting trauma for everyone involved. The motive for the attack remains unclear, and the investigation is ongoing. Trump promises tariffs to boost U.S. economy. Palm Beach, Florida, December 16, 2024. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump reiterated his plans to impose significant tariffs on foreign imports, defending the economic strategy during a news conference at his Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach, Florida, on Monday.
We tax them, and they tax us. Almost in all cases, they're taxing us, and we haven't been taxing them.
Is that the argument? It's a key topic for us, how you treat us.
And we have all the cards. And until I came along, don't forget, and Howard was going over the numbers with me last night, we took in $600 billion and more in taxes and tariffs from China. No other president took in 10 cents, not 10 cents, not 10 cents. And no, well, we're going to be doing things. We're going to be treating people very fairly. But the word reciprocal is important, because if somebody charges us, India, we don't have to talk about own. If India charges us 100%, do we charge them nothing for the same? You know, they send in a bicycle and we send them a bicycle. They charge us 100 and 200. India charges a lot. Brazil charges a lot. If they want to charge us, that's fine, but we're going to charge them the same thing.
Can you continue these, Mr. President?
German parliament votes no confidence in Chancellor Scholz, paving the way for early election. Berlin, December 16, 2024, the German parliament has voted to withdraw its confidence in Chancellor Olaf Scholz, setting the stage for an early election scheduled for February 23, 2024. The vote followed Scholz's invitation to lawmakers to end their support for him and his government, which collapsed last month due to a dispute within his 3-party coalition. The crisis began when the pro-market Free Democrats, FDP, withdrew from the coalition, citing disagreements over debt and fiscal policy. This departure left Scholz's Social Democrats, SPD, and the Greens without a parliamentary majority, just as Germany grapples with an intensifying economic downturn and rising challenges related to the war in Ukraine. MicroStrategy joins Nasdaq 100 as Bitcoin surges. Shares of MicroStrategy rose 6% on Monday as the software company, known for its large Bitcoin holdings, was added to the Nasdaq 100. This gives the $26 trillion index indirect exposure to Bitcoin, which recently hit a record high of over $107,000. MicroStrategy's stock has soared nearly 550% in 2024, driven by a surge in Bitcoin prices. The company, which adopted Bitcoin as its treasury asset in 2020, has seen its market value exceed $100 billion, more than twice the value of its Bitcoin holdings. Despite its losses as a software firm, MicroStrategy's strategy has resulted in a 3,200% increase in share value over the past 4 years. England draw tough group for Women's Euro 2025. Switzerland, December 16, 2024, defending European champions England have been drawn into a challenging group for the Women's Euro 2025, facing France, the Netherlands, and debutantes Wales. The tournament, set to take place in Switzerland from July 2 to 27, will see England open against France on July 5. Despite being holders, England were placed in Pot 2 after finishing second behind France in qualifying. They will also face the Netherlands on July 9th, with Wiegman's home country a key rival after denying England Olympic qualification. Wales, ranked 30th, will play England on July 13th in their first ever Euro appearance. In other groups, Spain, Group B, and Germany, Group C, face more favorable draws, while hosts Switzerland begin the tournament against Norway on July 2nd in Basel. The top two from each group will progress to the quarterfinals, with the final scheduled for July 27th.
The draw is done. We know which team we're going to play against, so now we can start to work, scouting and so on. And you look at specific players and so on. It's so much fun, and very excited. The fact that we, Switzerland, will play the first game against Norway.
The other teams very much, but we think we can do this.
Non, en fin de compte, vous savez, je pense que même les autres équipes doivent redouter d'être dans le groupe de la France et tout donner.